What's up, guys? Welcome back into the channel. I'm Mark. Thanks again for being a part of the team here. We're going to talk a little follow-up in this video, getting into the SEC and the fallout that's happened basically within law enforcement with the unauthorized access to the X account. Now, it was confirmed by Elon Musk. This was a hack job. It was not an inside job. So we talked a lot of conspiracy theories and scenarios on a live stream yesterday, getting into some of the topics behind that. But now I'm going to break it all down for you guys, what exactly is going to go down from the SEC. And we're going to take a quick dive into Bitcoin's chart on the TradingView towards the end of this video. So make sure you guys all stick around. Do not miss what I have to say, because I'm going to share with you guys something very exciting towards the end when we take a look into the chart. But it's going to be something more important as we get into what's going on in crypto. You're going to want to know exactly what I have to say. Make sure you guys all subscribe, like I said, and follow me on X if you have not yet done so. Let's get down into it. All right. And obviously, guys, not financial advice, so please do your own research and due diligence with all things crypto and financial. But the SEC is working with law enforcement following unauthorized access to the X account. Okay, so this was coming down from that fake post of the spot ETF coming into light at 4:11 yesterday. And, there was a lot of rumors, conspiracies. Was this a scheduled tweet that an intern screwed up? Did Gensler just drop the ball and hit post on accident? Was this a hack? There was a lot of scenarios we went down. Was this a test of the market to see how it would react if we got the ARK Invest ETF into the fold a little bit ahead of time? But, what's now happening is this unknown party and the regulators are planning to enforce and work with law enforcement to investigate. Okay, the unauthorized access has been addressed, terminated, and that's where we're seeing basically how they're going to investigate this. Now, Gensler quickly posted from his personal account about the compromise and said no such approval had occurred. But that's what's kind of fascinating, guys. I don't know if you've ever been hacked on X or Twitter, but how quickly they regained their account status was what was really eye-opening for me, okay? So now, today's the day. We're waiting for this green light within the Bitcoin ETF, and now we're seeing Bitcoin down a little bit. So I'm going to get into the chart a little bit later on in this process, okay? But we saw this across the board. I think this actually happened with a former SEC kind of event, a buy the news, sell the buy the rumor, sell the news event in the past with a major crypto headline where we saw a very prominent voice, their Twitter was hacked. I can't remember the actual event. If any of you guys remember what that was, please drop it down below in the comments so I don't have to look it up. But that's something where, we are getting this investigation. But today is the day. That's something where we look for the actual post from Chair Gary Gensler. Despite all transparency and whatnot, it's going to come. I hope it does. I hope it comes early. But, within the way that things are normally carried out within traditional finance, it would not surprise me if it was just before the end of business, okay? But the nice thing about crypto is there is no closing bell, so we will have a reaction, we will have feedback. All right, but let's get into what's going on within the TradingView. Kind of a little bit of sideways now as we look into the 5-minute chart within Bitcoin, and we're getting that momentum up. Okay, we saw a little bit of a retracement down from 46.1. Now we're at that 44.898. And if you look at what we're talking about, this is my algorithm. We'll be looking for an algorithmic indicator with XT Algo. We're seeing that momentum up. That's very crucial. If you guys are into swing trading, day trading, XT Algo, very prominent tool. I have a link down below in the description. 30-day risk. I shouldn't say risk-free trial because there is a lot of risk within crypto digital assets. But within this indicator, there is a money-back guarantee, 30 days if you don't like this product. But check it out. Promo code NYFC down below in the description. I'm very, very fascinated with what my results have been with using XT Algo. And this is something where now I'm seeing momentum up. It may if we get a possible retracement following up this momentum, this would be an indicator for me to buy. And what I would do is I would buy some Bitcoin and wait for the momentum down to flash, and that would be my trade for the day. It's been something I've been doing for quite some time since this basically was created, and it's had very, very strong success and feedback I've gotten in the crypto community. But like we talk about it, guys, indicator aside, at this level just below 45K, that's where we look for that support, right? We can zoom out, we can look at these support levels for Bitcoin, and you can see from the charts, if we get out of the 5-minute, sorry about that. If we get out of the 5-minute, you can see exactly what I'm talking about as it relates to Bitcoin. And this is something where You have to forgive me with TradingView sometimes because it's all zoomed out and wacky. But yeah, so it's basically what we're looking at when we talk about Bitcoin and how we are looking at. I'm going to give it a refresh. Sometimes that will help get everything back into perspective. But there we go, guys. So when we talk about Bitcoin and levels we're at, this is that 45, right? This is ICP. Wrong. Crypto. All right. Back to Bitcoin. Sorry about that. Yeah, if we zoom out, you can see where we were at with these support lines, and you can have it right here around that 44K, 43.8. That's kind of where I look at my personal opinion and perspective. Where we get below that level, that's when you got to really worry about this ETF having some negative impact, okay? And forgive me, like I said, guys, this indicator, sometimes you have to get the zoom feature all figured out because it will kind of cloud your view. But if we zoom in, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Not to put down a line, but this dotted line, we are getting close to that level, 43.5, 43.6, 43.7. Those are lines where I'm looking at as bouncing off that support. But right now, as we currently stand, we're getting an announcement from Gensler. That's what I'm looking forward to. It should be coming today. It should be positive. So I'm looking for the markets to react. We're going to probably do a live stream later on covering this process, getting your guys' reaction, getting your guys' feedback. But I just want to get a quick video update, letting you guys know that the SEC is looking into what happened within that investigation, show you guys exactly what's going on in Bitcoin's chart. I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's stay tuned, stay locked into Not Your Father's Capital for more content updates along the way. Make sure you guys are all followed on X and subscribed here on YouTube on your way out, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.